All right, so we just got out from seeing
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
I didn't know you were throwing.
I know. We didn't prepare. We didn't prepare anything. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the movie?
Without spoilers?
Without spoilers, yeah.
Man, you're making that hard for me.
Nah.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was kind of different, obviously, from like the normal setting that we've had, and it was a lot deeper than what I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like that's kind of the direction that they're going lately. Is just like very deep, with like more heart than like what it used to be.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're being more meticulous with their storylines and how they portray certain things and all that kind of stuff. So I enjoyed that.
Was it epic? Was it epic?
Yes.
Was the hype? Was it worth the hype?
I think so.
Yeah. This is like our after theater reaction. We literally just got out the theater from watching it. I really enjoyed the movie. I felt like, you know, as a Fantastic Four fan, like coming from the comic books, I felt like they got a lot of things right. I felt like they got a lot of things that bothered me, but that's just because the Fantastic Four are like one of those groups, along with mutants, that I cherish a lot, because they are like Marvel's first family, and you know they're like the closest, one of the closest groups in Marvel. So I take their abilities and like their usage of them like very seriously. So I feel like they got most of everything right. What did you think about Eban? Oh my god, I can't pronounce his name. As the Thing, as Ben.
I honestly think he did great. Like, I really enjoyed like his portrayal of him, and like it just felt very natural and like very, you know, real.
Yeah.
So I think he did great, to be honest.
I think in comparison to the game's voice actor, though, the game's voice actor for Rivals is just, it's really good. But I think for live action, like, he did a really good job.
Yeah, but we can't have the Marvel Rivals.
I know, but hey, listen, he did a really good job with that.
Yeah,
so,
he did.
But no, I felt like overall, like, he did a pretty good job as Ben as well. Like,
yeah.
I felt like they handled a lot of his character well. I like the retro futurism that they really captured from the original debut of the comic books, and how they translate that, because it was inspired by the Jetsons and all that. So I feel like they got a lot of that as well.
It kind of threw me back, because I really loved the Jetsons growing up.
Yeah. What did you think about the relationship between Ben and Johnny? Did you feel like that was represented well?
I think so. Like, I honestly, they had like really great chemistry, and I think like it kind of made it, like, they kind of had the comedic relief in a lot of things, but you felt like the kind of love between them.
Yeah.
So I think they did that well.
It felt like, because we're seeing them, without spoiling too much, at a more established point of their careers and their journey as a Fantastic Four.
What, like 4 years or so, I think.
I don't want to get into specifics.
I think it was in the trailer, though.
I don't remember exactly.
I think it was in the trailer.
I'm just not going to say it, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case it was something that was like... Just in case it was something that was like... Or not talked about. But... Because I didn't see all the trailers, so I don't remember what was talked about or not. But what we do know is that we're at a point where, like, they're already kind of established, developed already. That we've seen in the trailers. We know that. So,
yeah, so all, like, the backstory and stuff, you know, you didn't really...
Yeah, you didn't have to really do all
get, like, a
intro.
full spectrum of that.
Right.
Because everyone already knows, like, we've been there, done that. But they gave a good recap.
Yeah.
So.
For the first Phase 6 movie, I felt like this was a good restart.
Yeah.
It felt very fresh.
Yeah, I agree.
So I was very happy with it personally.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a step in the right direction. We got some good teases for what's gonna come in the future movies, and some good comic book cameos or Easter eggs, I would say, that I really enjoyed. Overall I was satisfied with the movie. I mean, there was some like overly CGI campiness from you know, here and there that did bother me a bit, but I did like that, like, Herbie was done by an actual puppeteer, and they had some couple things. So, like, you know, overall, I felt the movie was like a good, like, 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
I felt like
agree.
it could have.
But that kind of aligns with the Rotten Tomato score, because it was like 80 something.
Yeah, I didn't see. I have to submit all my reviews for all this stuff myself. But like, I felt like the movie could have benefited with an extra 30 minutes. But I could see maybe why they cut some things out.
Yeah.
But I felt like pacing wise, it wasn't too rushed. There were certain things that I wanted to see more of. I wanted to see more of certain things that I wouldn't talk about. But
Yeah.
overall, I think it's a good Marvel movie. You guys are going to enjoy your time. If some of you guys have seen it tonight, this weekend, I think it's going to be worth it. I think you guys are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And especially if you've been hesitant to enjoy the Fantastic Four, I feel like this is a good reintroduction. I felt like Pedro Pascal did an amazing job as Reed.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were worried about him and worried about his portrayal and whatnot, but I felt like I was seeing Reed Richards. I felt like he got a lot of his mannerisms, his attitude, his like overly critical, logical thinking, and the way that he speaks, and the way that his body language, the way he moves. I felt like I was seeing Reed Richards. I mean, obviously he's Pedro Pascal, but I felt like I was seeing Reed Richards. And another thing I really enjoyed was the chemistry between him and Vanessa Kirby
They have great
as
chemistry.
Sue. They had really good on-screen chemistry
Yeah.
as the power couple we know them to be. And they did some really good they did some really good things with Sue as well in the movie, which I don't want to talk about now, but
Yeah.
they did some good. I like this direction. I like this direction.
It's a good launch pad for what's to come.
Yeah, I think I like where we're going.
Yeah.
I like where we're going. It was definitely some ups and downs in the recent Marvel movies and TV shows, but I feel like right now we're starting to head in a really good direction.
Yeah.
Like
First,
Thunderbolts was good,
really
and then
good, and now
this. So
yeah.
so that's it. We're gonna keep it short, guys. If you did see the movie, please let me know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. And no spoilers, of course. And I'll probably do a spoiler review in a few days for this movie. But anyways, that's it. So Clockmaster in.
Cosmic Thanks.
Out.